So we are live. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to quickly share Zinc. Say hello if you're watching. There we go. Hopefully you can all hear me and see me okay. Let's go into my YouTube app on my PS4. I need to turn the volume down a bit. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, 10 hours of rainy night at Hogwarts. That is quite tempting. I just want to find some sort of ambience that's stormy. Ocean waves and thunderstorm. Goblet of Fire ASMR. Ooh. Just trying to find some ambience that I can play whilst doing some reading. Chamber of Secrets. Let's have this one. No. That's it. There we go. What should we have? Something. My God, there's Harry Potter Christmas ambience videos. Oh, that's all for next month. Ooh. Rainy night at Hogwarts. That'll do. That's fitting. It's currently very stormy here. Do let me know if it is too loud. I'm just playing. I don't know if anyone can hear that. You can probably actually hear the wind outside my place because it's really, really blowing. Because we have to air out the whole. We have to keep the two windows in the lounge open and the one in the bathroom, but it's really blowing a gust. So, how are you all doing? What have you been up to today and stuff? Today, I haven't done a lot. I've done something. Like I've filmed and uploaded my first little video for November, and I edited and uploaded my October book haul. And what else have I done today? I've played on the PS4. I cooked a really nice meal of pad thai. That was really nice. And yeah, that's literally it, really. if I'm completely honest, that's not a lot, but I'm still feeling a little bit run down today. For some reason, I just feel a little bit rough. So I haven't done any reading today. I've done a very little this morning, but I just thought I'd come on today to do a few reading sprints, and if anybody wanted to join in with your reading for the beginning of November or just to read together, I always find these sort of things help. They help me. I don't know if they help you, but we can also have a little chat at the same time. I've just realised that there's a mark on my laptop and it's annoying me. There we go. It's just by the keys. So it's just a generic reading together for like an hour or so before I get really tired, basically. But I really enjoyed doing it the past couple of nights with you. I really enjoyed doing some reading. So even if you guys ended up watching this back, if you're at work or you're out of the place, and you can still read because I'll still have a timer. So you can just like read from when I say go, and then when the timer goes off, that's when you stop. I mean, I've done it when I've watched back on people's live shows before for like Read With Me. I really enjoy Read With Me, so I just thought I'd do another one. So I'll start our first little sprint. As always, I like to start with just a little one as a little warm-up of just 15 minutes. And yeah, it just warms up the reading, and that way it warms up our brains and everything, and gives us a little brain exercise of getting into reading. So yes, hope you're doing good though on the 1st of November. It's a big day tomorrow for me. I've got a lot of paperwork stuff to sort out, let's just say that, or like business stuff to sort out with the local council. I've got a list here of all the things I need to say and mention to get the ball rolling. With my house, I am now scared to have a shower because the shower bowl at the bottom has a crack in it now, and that crack will just leak through to the wood below it, and that potentially could worsen the home. So now I'm scared to even wash. I have to be very, very careful when I wash now to make sure that I made the water in an area where it's just not going to ruin the place. So yeah, that's the latest house situation. Anyway, so it's 22 now, 22 the hour. I've got the 15 minutes time on my phone. So I'm still finishing off maybe someday. I know I've got like the next couple of reads to start for November, but I just want to finish the book that I'm reading as well, which I am enjoying. So I am still on the reread of maybe someday. And I'm on chapter 17 now, page 237. So I've got that here, and I've got my board here. So let's start reading from now. 15 minutes, timer starts now. Also, feel free to chat away in the comments as well. I will respond. And the kittens are asleep, so in case you're wondering where they are. The timer is up for 15 minutes. So count how many pages you managed to read in those 15. I'm going to count mine. 2, 3, 7. $12. All right. This storm is crazy. I don't know if you can see, but as I'm reading, the blinds are just blowing about like mad. Oh. Might just close the windows a very, very little. It's very, very windy, Luna. Very windy. Very windy. All right. So we'll do the next one on the hour. And shall we do like 20 minutes this time? Let's up it for 5. Just put my timer ready. Oh yeah, I must put the page that I'm on. $249. Gotta keep track. How are you doing? Have you got a storm where you are? Just cleaning my phone screen. Much better. It's just got really, really gusty this evening. 1 minute to go. Hello, Halloween reads. It's windy there where you are in Ohio, and it's trying to snow. Wow. Yeah, it's just. I mean, in the day it was alright earlier, and then it got to like late afternoon, early evening, and it just started to like drizzle with rain. But it's not been till like this evening. I want to say probably 3 hours ago when the wind just started to pick up, and yeah, like when I was doing the washing up, I just opened the kitchen window just to air out the kitchen, and the wind just pulled the window back, and I was just like, no, come back. So yeah, it's crazy. It's just blowing about at the moment. Just blowing these blinds. You can see the blinds, and the window's only open a 20 smidge here. So that just goes to show how windy it is. Scary. Oh dear. All right, time to do another reading sprint. We'll do 20 minutes this time, so I'm just gonna say 20 minute sprint. Just in case anybody joins. And let's start the timer in 3, 2, 1. You okay? Good evening, Angela. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired too, to be honest. But then again, it is like 20 past 10 here. We've got a little bit of the storm at the moment. It's really, really windy. As you can see, the blind here continues to blow every now and then. Woo! That's the timer. 20 minutes are up. Woot woot. Hopefully everybody managed to do a nice little bit of reading during that one. Am I up it a bit? I'm doing okay though. I'm tired. I'm a little bit run down though, so I don't really know if I've got some sort of cold or yeah, it's a mixture of things really. You've just started reading. Oh, that's good. Because I'm planning on doing a couple more reading sprints this evening. So if you want to join in and read together, then that's cool. I always find these sort of things really, really help me. They've helped me read the past few days just doing them. Even if I just do it for like an hour or something. And I find when I do it, I'm like enjoying it so much that I'm just like, you know what? I'm really awake and alert now. I'll do some more. And it's really nice to also chat with you all as well. So yeah, it's nice to be sociable at the same time. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Like doing this until I feel sleepy. I'm off work tomorrow, so there's no massive plans. I just know that I've got to be awake around 9 o'clock in the morning. And that's all really. I'm gonna see what my hair is. I'll do another reading sprint in like a couple of minutes. How does 25 minutes sound? 20 minutes, 25 minutes, you let me know. I don't mind, either way. This helps with my reading so much. Oh, honestly, it helps me. Like, do you know what? This evening I was like, you know what? I could just sit and read on my own for an hour, but I just know that I'll just get distracted. And I always find that just doing these live reading things, I feel like I've got an obligation to read because like I'm literally live in a video. So yeah, they definitely do help. And I thought getting up at 4 a.m. was early. Well, 4 a.m. is early. To be honest, yeah. Yeah, I've got to get up. Well, I've only got to have a phone call at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's all it is. And then we've got a restaurant appointment at 1 p.m. So, and that could be our last, well, it probably is our last restaurant appointment for goodness knows how long because of lockdown. Well, I'm feeling a 25-minute one. So if you're feeling up for like upping it to 25-minute reading, then yeah, that's cool. I just always want to be like, yeah, just. And sometimes, like when I'm reading, I'm just like, I just want a few more minutes. I've just got to a really good bit. I open up tomorrow and I work for 9 hours. 9 hours isn't too bad. I work a mixture of shifts. Sometimes 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, all the way up to I think 10. I think I've worked at the moment, but I work it over a period of 5 days a week. So at the moment I'm working Tuesday to Saturday, so I have Sunday, Monday off. But I was off work yesterday and Friday, Saturday because I was feeling a bit run down. And just because of the COVID situation, my work didn't really want to risk it. So, and I didn't want to risk it either, just in case of anything. So yes, sad times. So hopefully I'll be better to return to work on Tuesday, because I actually do enjoy my job, and also money, and it's nice to get out of the house as well. So yeah. Oh, how's the storm for you, Angela? Have you got some sort of storm going over there? How's Cookie doing? Oh my goodness, he had a clean today. He's happy. I get concerned about him now and then, because he now and then has like a little lump on his cheek, and I don't know if there's a bit of food in his pouch or if there's something going on, but it keeps on appearing every now and then, and I'm like, So I don't know if he's made it sore or not. Nutmeg had a lump on her earlier, right by her ear. There was a lump with a little bit of blood, only a little. It was more like sort of like a mark, and blood was just, there wasn't a lot, it was just like a glisten of blood. So I feel like the cats were play fighting, and maybe one of them got a bit too feisty, or like maybe she scratched her ear, and like I don't know what happened, but it was a swollen lump, and I was really, really concerned. I was like, oh my god. So I got some Hibby scrub, disinfectant, and a flannel, and I just got warm water in the flannel with Hibby scrub, and I just cleaned the wound, and it seems to have gone down a little bit. So I'm hoping that it was just a wound, and I was Googling it, and it does say that cats can get like almost like blisters in a way of wounds. So poor old Nutmeg, gone for the wars. Bless her, but she's sleeping now. She didn't seem to be a bother. I think she just had a little bit of a brawl with her sister. So you had some rain earlier. Well, it started raining like late afternoon here. It's more wind than anything. It's just so gusty. I don't know why I'm looking out. I can't see anything anyway. But yeah. Oh, of course we love our fur babies. Like, fur babies are, they're there for us. And Nutmeg isn't like crawling over me this evening as well. Last night she was really, really like wanting attention. She did earlier actually. She came and sat with me earlier. When I was not long after I cleaned her wound. She actually came and sat with me. I feel like she probably does see me as a mother, because I was looking after her like that. And every time I went through to the bedroom in the opposite end of the house, she would follow me. And then when I came back, she would follow me back. She's like a little shadow. And the ironic thing is, when we got the two kittens, Aaron named Nutmeg and I named Luna. So those were like our kittens. But now, ironically, they've kind of like crossed paths. So like Nutmeg tends to be with me more, and Luna tends to be with Aaron more. So yeah, it's interesting the way cats work. Wow, you got 3 hamsters. I mean, I love hamsters. They are sweet. I had hamsters when I was a kid. I had probably about 8 hamsters in all time. I was probably about 7 or 8. So I had quite a few of them had to be put down. One had a growth, I think. One had cancer. One had a tumor. One got wet tail, I think, and then got really badly infected. And I think I've only ever had one that's died of old age, and that was about 3 years. I think they lived for. Cookie's got to be over a year now, because I got him, I think, in April. April? I can't remember. I think it was April last year that I got him. So he's definitely over a year now. And I always dread the day that Cookie will unfortunately pass away, because I know that hamsters don't live for too long. I know they only live for a few years if they're lucky. But that's cool that you got 4 cats. Like, I'd love to have a house full of cats. But my goodness, that would be manic, because 2 kids are just bad enough at the moment. Oh gosh. They're adorable, but sometimes when they climb on things they shouldn't be climbing, especially on the kitchen sides and everything, or when you're trying to make your food and they're like putting themselves in danger, you're like, be gone, cat. I cooked some chicken earlier and they loved it. I cooked some chicken for my meal and I spoiled them, of course. They had a little piece of chicken between them, but they loved it. They like gobbled it up, like they loved it. Bless them. God, they've been sleeping the past couple of hours, I think now. And they sleep in really awkward positions as well. Like at the moment, Nutmeg's sleeping with her head upside down, like that, just up there. Strange. Luna's just on the other side of the sofa over here. She's sleeping normally though. Lenore is the oldest cat and rests most of the day. I think the older the cats get, the more lazy they get. There's a house cat where I work, and he literally like has his breakfast, sleeps, goes out, comes back in, sleeps, has his dinner, sleeps, goes out for the night. So yeah, Moon, Stella, and Luna play like crazy. Oh, that's good though that you got some that play though, because like they're quite entertaining when they do play with each other, especially, or even just playing in general with their toys. They're really cute. There's a toy that they both love, and it's a little pink mouse with a tail that's quite long, but it's a scrunchy tail. Like it's got that scrunchy stuff in it, and they love that mouse because of the scrunchiness. So I call it Pink Mousy, but they play with it so much it just disappears. So I was like, oh no, you've lost your Pink Mousy. They've got this little chicken toy, and it tweets when they play with it. So yeah. So I think we'll do the next reading sprint in like a minute. So it's like 25 to the hour. So that means we can read 25 minutes to the hour. So I would just type that in the books in case anyone joins whilst we're reading and wonders how long we're reading for. So 25 minutes at 35 past the hour. It's handy that around the world, all the differences is hours, so it makes it like easy to do things like sprints, like, you know, for somebody across the world, if they were just like, I don't know, 2 minutes past the hour and we were like 35 minutes past an hour, it just makes it difficult. But luckily, because it's only hours distance, it's just still easy. You can still work it from your time. Cool. So my laptop says it's 35 minutes past the hour. So I've got a 25-minute timer set up. So grab yourselves a book, get yourselves a drink, and let's read for 25 minutes. Stella tries to get Lenore to play. Lenore just sits on her until she gives up. Oh, bless, that's quite funny. Oh, cats, they're adorable. We've got to love them, haven't we? Right, let's start the timer. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, Nicole. And the 25-minute timer is up. How did you do with your reading? Oh, excuse me. Righty ho. I am going to end the stream now so that I can head off to bed. I might do a little bit of reading before I sleep. It all depends on how tired I am. But it's now 11 p.m. So if I'm going to be up for chat at 9 o'clock with the local council, then I think I need to get a good bit of sleep in. Otherwise, I'll be cranky and that might not go well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading session, about an hour and a half. And I hope you managed to get some reading done, even if it was a little bit of reading. Even if you joined late, you can always go back and have a look at the video. Yeah, thank you very much for joining and reading together. It's been really, really fun. And hopefully I'll be able to do another one again soon. Don't know when yet. But yeah, I will just, it'll be normally around this time anyway. So yeah, well, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, good evening wherever you are, or good morning, and that sort of thing. Sleep well and keep smiling, keep reading, be happy, and most importantly, stay safe. I'm always here if you guys want to have a chat and anything. And I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye.